Morning, everyone. Joe Thatcher here with Midwest Military Equipment out of Washington, Missouri. Wanted to bring everybody, we're actually down at facility number 3 right now, where a majority of our finished inventory is. As you can see, this is about 90% of our finished trucks are down on this lot, and then trucks that are already sold. Main reason why we wanted to do this video today, we got some awesome overview shots of our whole facility, kind of what we've got going on in the shop. We're going to do a quick walkthrough of current inventory that we have for sale. Now until the end of the month, we are running 10% off on all parts on our website. Use code MME10 to save. So this is our biggest sale of the year. We only run one sale a year. This one's been running for the past couple of days, and it's going to run all the way to November 30th. So after the 30th, if you call us and say, hey, I want the 10%, not going to happen. So make sure to get your orders in before the holiday seasons, and we'll go ahead and we'll start down here at some of the equipment that we currently have for sale. So this H1 Hummer here is actually a customer's Hummer. We'll jump over it. This is a M1123 Humvee right here. This one, we've actually built a custom wagon back top on it. It's got our 2-in-1 hard doors on it. They're a 1/4-inch aluminum hard door. The upper half of the door actually comes off, so it allows you to have a full hard door. And then also a half door in the summertime, which is a very, very nice feature. This has got truck light LED lighting all the way around. It's got our modular tube brush guard on it. New glass, new windshield retainers, new mirrors, new seats, stereo, brand new 37s and 20-inch fuel wheels. Just really an awesome truck. This particular truck here is sold, just recently sold. This is a MK29 dump truck. The MK29 dump truck is a pretty awesome ride. We have not gotten one that's this clean ever. We've had quite a few different MK23s, MK29s, MK30s. And if you look underneath the engine bay here, the engine's stamped 2016. The truck's titled as a 2016. You can see all the paint is still on everything. But one thing that I look at here, like the huck bolts for the body mount and the engine mounts are all brand new and shiny still. The interior of the truck, which is a little tight getting over here to it, but interior of the truck is just as beautiful as the exterior. Rear suspension is all really, really clean. As you can see, all the seats, everything's original. Another thing about this truck, we did not repaint it. So this truck came to us in this sort of finish. I mean, it is just very, very nice. Tires, I'd say, are 95% tread. Very awesome ride. We've got here an MK30 or a M931 Alpha 2, straight M1078. We just actually reduced the price on that one on our website. During this sale to the end of the month, we've cut pricing on a lot of our trucks to kind of get some inventory out before the end of the year. For guys that are looking to buy these vehicles for commercial application or tax benefit application, you know, you've got the 179 that allows you, I believe it's up to 100% write-off still this year. I think they might have reduced it last year down to 80, but it's 80 or 100% write-off on any major capital expense for your business. So that's a benefit there. Definitely talk to your accountant if you're looking at a truck. This might be a good opportunity for you. This is an M1084A1 here. This is a pretty rare truck. It's got the high-ab rear knuckle boom crane on it. This is a M1083A1. This is actually a really nice truck. This truck was not repainted as well. See interior on it. Just overall, very, very clean, original trucks. All right, moving down this way, we've got a M1090 dump truck. This is another awesome truck. I know I keep saying that, but this truck, we actually already put air conditioning in it. So it's got our stereo with AC, 14-foot dump body, pneumatic gate set up on it, Goodyear tires. Just pretty awesome if you're looking for one turnkey LED light package. It's got a 2-inch receiver hitch. This is an M1079, last one we currently have on the lot. So if you're looking for a 1079, we had an A1, it's currently pending right now. This one's still available, so this is a very nice, clean truck as well. The boxes seem to be very desirable. This is an M1078. This one actually has a lift gate on the back of it that folds down and raises and lowers. You probably saw a video the last week or so that we posted on this. So the lift gate comes all the way down to the ground. You can load material in it, goes all the way up. This here is one of the water trucks that we've got completed. So this is a M1083A1 chassis, 2,000-gallon water tank body, 24 by 24 side-mounted toolbox. It's got front sprayers, rear sprayers, driver side sprayer, 4-corner strobes, LED lighting, air conditioning, stereo. It's got it all. Reupholstered seats, 50-foot, 1.5-inch hose reel on the side, work lights all around the whole body of the tank. And that's being an A1 truck, that's got the factory exhaust brake. We can set those. We do offer a water cannon option for those water trucks, so if that's something that you're potentially interested in, feel free to reach out to us and we can get you pricing on the water cannon. This is a beautiful 923 A2. Don't get too many of these anymore. The 923 A2s are kind of hard to come by in this sort of condition. We'll open up the driver's side door. This truck, once again, was not repainted. This is all original paint from when it was overhauled by the military. See the overhaul tags there. Interior seats. This was actually a Red River Army Depot overhaul. But just a very, very nice soft top truck. We probably get used to have hundreds of these. Now we've only got, I think, less than a dozen, and this is the nicest one we've got. This truck here is pretty awesome. It's an M1120 Alpha 2 hook lift truck. We've had this unit here for a little while, just looking for the right buyer on it. As you can see, it's very, very clean as well. Interior shot of it. We put covers over the seats just because the seats are in such nice shape, and as you can tell by the dash, everything is very fresh. Being this is an A2 truck, this is the electronic transmission in it instead of the mechanical transmission, so that's a nice feature. This is just a straight M985 Hemet with the material handling crane on the back of it. It's got a Grove material handling crane. This right here is probably one of my favorite trucks that we have on the lot right now. So this is an M1089 A1R. This was a prototype vehicle built by BAE in order to sell to foreign military sales. So what's really cool about this, see it right through the windshield, steering wheel is on the wrong side. So this being an A1R truck, upgraded front suspension, upgraded rear hitch, factory winch, which is amazingly rare, 20-foot cargo bed, factory air conditioning, and then a right-hand drive. This is really a collector's item. And once again, like a lot of the inventory that we have here, but as you can see it, this truck, interior-wise and mechanically, the engine looks just as good as the rest of the truck. Another cool feature this truck has is actually a rear window. So that was part of their prototype that they did. They added a rear window to them. So, which the 1089, since it's a 1089 technically chassis, it's got the heavier plates on it. So perfect truck if you wanted to pull the box off. You've got a little bit heavier frame rail setup on it, which is very nice. This is an M1093 A1R, so similar upgrades to that. Factory air conditioning. This is an airdrop cab truck, 14-foot cargo bed, Goodyear 395/85 R20s, all new LED lighting, factory air conditioning. That truck I believe is a 2009 or 10 offhand. It's an M1070. This one hasn't gone through the shop yet. This is an M1085 A1, LED lighting, Goodyear tires. No AC or highway gears in that one, but we can add it. M1070 Oshkosh here, another M1070 Oshkosh. Really like this truck over here as well. This is an M1089 A1. So an M1089 A1 wrecker has 2 rear winches, 1 front facing winch that can run. I think the front facing winch is the same as what you'll find on the other units, on the other 1083s and 1078s, things of that nature. And then you've got the 2 large DP manufacturing winches on either side. Knuckle broom crane, rear lift for rear lift ollie on the back of it. Very nice, clean truck. 1083 A1 there. We refinished this truck in a green paint. Very nice, clean unit. Another 1070 Oshkosh. These 2 units here are actually sold. Those are customers' units. This is a really nice truck here. This unit we did not repaint as well. As you can see, we added new CTIS to it. This is an M1085 A1R. So looking at this thing, as you can see, interior-wise, it's got the upgraded front suspension. It's got the insulation in the ceiling, which is a very nice feature. The A1R is just the latest and greatest of the generations of these trucks. C7 Cat engine. So I'll pull the splash liner up. Normally these splash liners are all covered in paint. Take a good look at that on how everything's fresh. The engine you can see is just as clean as the interior and the exterior of the truck. Just a really, really nice truck. It's got an LED light package all the way around on it as well. We've got two LRT 110 material handling cranes. These are a 7.5 ton capacity crane, around 32 foot of reach. These are awesome little cranes. So they're actually 4-wheel steer, 4BT Cummins engines. Just overall very, very cool, fun, handy pieces of equipment if you need to use them on a yard or on a job site. Super low hours on all these. So, and they are 4-wheel drive. So a lot of these smaller material handling cranes that you find out there, a lot of them aren't 4-wheel drive. It's a 1079A1. That particular vehicle is pending right now. We've got some more M1070 Oshkoshes that have not gone through the shop. So there's 5 or 6 of them over here. 1085 A1R P2, probably the rarest truck in civilian hands. It's a fully up-armored truck there. Machine gun turret, factory air conditioning, C7 cat, long wheelbase, and it's got the super thick ballistic doors on it and the full ballistic HIMARS system, heated windshields, Michelin Hutchinson style wheels. Look at the doors here. Interior, this truck's got 1,000 original miles on it. It's like new. So, see how heavy that door is. I just shook the truck closing the door. So, another M1070 Oshkosh. .1088, another RPB Riverine patrol boat. This truck actually back here is for sale. This 1087 here is sold. It's getting ready to head to a company out of Kentucky to upfit the inside of the box. It's a Mack truck out of our fleet. We're going to be selling. It's listed up on our website as well. Very clean 2013 Mack. It's an MK4815 Wrecker. It's a beast of a truck. Weighs like 58,000 pounds empty. Curb weight, 8V92 Detroit in it. Super low miles on this unit. Again, I think it's got less than 1,000 miles on it since the government overhaul. The pictures, obviously, as you can see in the video, this thing is super clean. We spent about a week rehosing all of the majority of the crane, majority of all the rear winch body. This has a massive winch on the back of it. And liftgate, we actually converted the rear winch to remote control. That's what you see this module is. So originally you could run the winch off of this control. We added a remote control system to it. So if you wanted to winch something out in off-road recovery on the side of the road, you're able to, get away from that winch cable and run that winch cable wirelessly, which is a nice feature. So appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. Once again, the sale is going to be running all the way to 11/30, so the end of the month. Make sure to use code MME10 at checkout, and this is all parts. So if you've got a truck and you want to make it look like any of these in the videos, or you saw anything in this video that you're like, wow, I'd really like to have that on my truck, give us a call, shoot us an email. We have a live chat option on our website. We try to keep a good, close eye on it. But like I said, that sale's going to the end of the month. Use code MME10 and make sure to like it on MidwestMilitaryEquipment.com. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.